is veering, fading.
And a no-beat with a grown man's chance.
Hart gets inside. Tough shot. It goes. And the foul.
Anthony Jones with the dagger.
Remaining. Brunson a three.
Bang! Jalen Brunson does it again.
Your New York Knicks are going to the NBA Finals. Ladies and gentlemen, we did it. We did it. Wait for more of you to trickle in here. But oh my God. We're heading back to the NBA Finals for the first time since 1999, folks. I'm speechless, man. It's honestly, truly incredible to watch. Truly incredible to watch this basketball team not only play basketball, but dominate in this postseason run. Dominate. Years of misery. Years of heartbreak. Years of getting laughed at. Every bad contract. Every collapse. Every same old Knicks joke. And through it all, we stayed loyal. Knicks fans stayed loyal through it all. You guys in the chat, you stayed loyal through it all. Those of you rewatching it, you stayed loyal through it all. No one deserves this more than New York Knicks fans. Celebrate tonight, ladies and gentlemen. The job is not done, but we are in the NBA fucking Finals. Packed Madison Square Garden when this team won 17 games. Convincing ourselves in a random February that those wins meant something. Guys, we lived through the dark years, man. Dysfunction never left, man. The Knicks are headed back to the NBA Finals. Look, the job is not finished. Not even close. Like Mikal Bridges said in the final moments, 4 more. 4 effing more. 4 more wins until we win the NBA championship. The job is not finished. Stay focused on the prize, but let's celebrate going back to the NBA Finals tonight. Let's go, man. This team is destroying people, folks. This team is destroying people. 11 straight wins. Back-to-back sweeps. Three closeout wins by 51 points, 30 points, and 37 points. That is domination. Domination. That's a team that's breaking another team's spirit time after time again. They made teams quit multiple times this postseason run. That's what makes this run different. There isn't one superstar dragging this team. There isn't one. This is a machine that we are watching. We are watching a machine at work. And Cleveland, shame on y'all for now not allowing our guys to sit courtside. Inexcusable. Especially during a moment like this. But honestly, it just added fuel to the fire, man. Shame on Cleveland. In case you don't know, the Cleveland Cavaliers did not allow our alumni to sit courtside because of their restrictions to them reselling the courtside people, season ticket holders on their side, reselling their tickets. Shame on y'all. Shame on y'all. Kenny Atkinson, buddy. Kenny. What are you up now analytically? What's the series score now analytically? You could talk about that all summer. Analytically, we should be up. Well, guess what? Sweep. 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 We believe, Knicks fans. This city believes, man. This city believes. The basketball believes. The New York Knicks are 4 wins away from completing the greatest story this franchise has ever seen. I cannot believe this is real life. This is such an emotional time for us, guys. Knicks fans in the chat, I appreciate all of you in the chat. Hit that like button, subscribe, man. This is emotional. This is an emotional time. We are dominating teams. This is not a fluke. The New York Knicks are heading back to the NBA Finals. For the first time since 1999. Who would have thought? Who would have thought? I want to kiss Leon Rose right now. I want to kiss them. Who would have thought that this team would turn it around? And we are going back to the NBA Finals, man. Got emotional there in that fourth, man. Honestly, in the third, man, when it was wrapping up, man, it's just like got emotional, man. Sweep, back-to-back sweeps, 11 straight. What I mean, come on, guys. Come on, guys. What are we talking about, guys? What are we talking about, man? I see all of you in the chat. Shout out to the members in here. Jay says sweep. Sweep. Take those analytics and shove it up where the sunshine don't shine, buddy. NYK, let's effing go. New York versus everybody. New York versus everybody. Here is the glorious box score, ladies and gentlemen. Knicks fans, take it all in. I'm serious, man. Take it all in. Take it all in. Years of misery, man. Years of heartbreak. I said it. Years of going through the gutter. Years of the grind. Years of made fun of. Years of watching players that didn't deserve to be in the NBA on our squad. Years of this. Nobody deserves this moment more than us Knicks fans. Now, again, the job is not done. We got 4 more of them to go. 4 more of them to go. But we moved the goalposts now. We made it. A crazy season. We made it. Past the point that we made it last year. And here we are, man. Here we are. Here we are. 8 days off, guys. 8 freaking days off. They have 8 days off until the NBA Finals, and the San Antonio Spurs and Oklahoma City Thunder might go 7 again. Oh my God! Like what? This is incredible, man. This is incredible. Domination after domination. Chris in the chat. Landry Shamet, co-MVP. Landry Shamet. I feel like buying a Landry Shamet jersey right now. Like, I'm not even kidding with you, man. I have no Landry Shamet, guys. Landry Shamet. The dude was almost going to get cut for Garrison Matthews, man. Malcolm Brogdon retires. Landry Shamet, last minute signing. Landry Shamet we're talking about. And you heard the Knicks fans. Shout out to Jalen Brunson, first and foremost, for winning Eastern Conference Finals MVP. That's why it took me so long to get on here. I was just watching it, taking it all in, watching the ceremony, watching Cat talk, watching Josh Hart talk, Mike Brown talk. You heard the Knicks fans in the building chanting Landry, we want Landry, we want Landry, we want Landry, and Josh Hart shouting him out. Landry Shamet, man, what more can I say about this guy? What more can I say about this guy? Bench guy. Bench guy who we knew from last year was a grinder. He has turned into one of our best three-point shooters. He has turned into one of our best defenders on this basketball team. And tonight, 16 points, 4 from 3. He's only missed 1 3 in this Eastern Conference series, guys. 1-3. 1-0. What's up, Sarah? Sarah's in the chat. Pipe dream. I slept on Sham. Let's go. 11 straight for number 11, Cap, and our MVP. Guys, not only are the New York Knicks making it to the finals, but if you're sleeping under a rock, and you still have the take of whoever the New York Knicks face in the NBA Finals, they're going to get their doors blown off. Stop talking basketball. You are clearly not watching this team. All you want to do is hate. All you want to do is hate this team. That's all you want to do. Hate. Always going towards the negative. Always. The New York Knicks have demolished teams in this postseason, guys. Demolished teams in this postseason. Demolished them. Right? Annihilated them. This New York Knicks team will win an NBA championship this year because I feel it in my heart, and I feel it. I feel it that we are going to win a championship this year. This is written. I feel it, man. So if you still have that take, spare me with that shitty ass weak take that the Oklahoma City Thunder and the San Antonio Spurs are going to blow the doors off the New York Knicks. I'm sorry. Have you watched what the New York Knicks are doing to teams and how connected they are playing together as a unit? It is not one person. It is a collective unit. It is a collective group. OG Anunoby has 8 days off to rest that hamstring, baby. 8 days off to rest that hamstring. Shout out to you guys for becoming loud and clear with the gifts. Loud and clear with the gifted, man. Loud and clear, man. You're incredible, bro. Thank you. Loud and clear, gifted memberships. Appreciate you. Knicks versus everybody. I like it. Karl-Anthony Towns, dominant. Mikal freaking Bridges, dominant. And he was inefficient tonight. I don't care. He made a crazy fadeaway jump shot that kind of killed the momentum for Cleveland. Mikal has been freaking incredible. Jalen Brunson didn't play the fourth quarter. Not only are these guys fresh, not only are they demolishing teams, they are sitting the fourth quarter, not playing heavy minutes. They've had like 21 days off and they're going to have 21 days off in this postseason span. 8 more days into the NBA Finals, which starts on June 3rd. By the way, June 3rd is next Wednesday. Yes, we start on the road. I don't care. Guys, we are headed back to the NBA Finals. Do you know how crazy that sounds as a Knicks fan? 1999. 1999 was the last time we went back to the NBA Finals, guys. 1990 freaking 9. It is 2026. This stuff doesn't happen to Knicks fans. Enjoy this night. Enjoy this moment. This is a celebration. This is a moment that you celebrate. This is a moment that you remember. And look, we didn't win it. I know we didn't win it. But you're telling me that you don't think this Knicks team has a chance against the Thunder and the Spurs? Miss me with that, please. Not only do we have a chance, Not only do we have a chance, we have more than a chance. More than a chance. Brunson, did you see Jalen Brunson's face at the end of the game? Those of you that did you see Jalen Brunson's face? Serious. Job is not done. Job ain't done. 4 more. Orange and blue skies, baby. Orange and blue skies. Mikal Bridges, 4 more. Oh my God. Oh my God, it's getting hot in here. Oh my God. Let's go, Knicks. Eddie, appreciate you. Appreciate you, Eddie. I missed a lot of you in the chat. Appreciate the members in here. I'm just going through the emotions right now. I see every single one of you. Dis Rover, Lamar, Castro, Yo Alpha, Daniel, Jock, Marshawn, Ronald, TA, Chris, Gotti, Slow Runner, Eastern Conference freaking champions from Chris in the chat. The New York Knicks have not lost the game since Chris and his wife gave birth to his beautiful baby boy. Shout out to you, Chris, man. I see you in the chat. Loud and Clear says, damn, no Knicks basketball for 8 days. Tango, OKC, who, San Antonio, what? None of them have dominated like us. We are making history. We don't play in the fourth quarter in all of our closeout. Guys, we don't play in the fourth quarter. Guys, our closeout games are insane. This doesn't happen. We beat the Atlanta Hawks by 61 points in a closeout game. We beat the Philadelphia 76ers on the road by what, 35? We beat the Cleveland Cavaliers tonight, smoked them 37.
Bruh.
Where does this it doesn't happen. No, here's what we know. No team in NBA. I don't even want to go through it because I know we've had some great teams. The Thunder, the Warriors, the Heatles. I don't believe no team in the NBA will have entered the NBA Finals on a bigger heater than the 2026 New York Knicks. They are making teams quit. Donovan Mitchell, your message is not getting through. You're screaming at the bench. They are not listening. And I like Donovan Mitchell. Felt bad for him. By the way, you saw Spike Lee dapping him up at the end of the game. I don't know if you guys caught that, but Spike Lee said your coach effed it up for you. That will probably get pulled. But Kenny Atkinson, analytically, we should be up 2-1. I know you're looking at me like I'm crazy. Kenny, you should be fired, my boy. You should be fired. What kind of message is that? That's what the New York Knicks are making teams do. They're making these coaches delirious. Delirious. They don't know what to think. They don't know what to say. They don't know what to preach in the media. They don't know what to do. They went zone kind of work tonight, but the Knicks ate like they mostly do. They come back with a plan, with a game plan, and they retool their offense, and they dominate. Analytically, we just blew Cleveland back out from Dis Rover.
Bruh.
Take those analytics, like Josh Hart said, buddy. Take those analytics, man. Your New York Knicks, folks. Where do I begin? Another dominating game. Mitchell Robinson. And those of you that were in the pregame, I said I'm hoping that this is a big Mitchell Robinson game to give him the confidence for the NBA Finals. And Mitchell Robinson, guys, was phenomenal tonight. They caught him on alley hoops that was getting him going. 18 minutes. Look like Mitchell Robinson. And that is so important because what did we say about Mikal Bridges' last game versus Atlanta Hawks. It carried over, right? So Mitchell Robinson, 8 points, 10 rebounds, 5 offensive boards, dominated tonight. So shout out to Mitchell Robinson. Hope all is well in terms of his mental, but incredible basketball game. Jose Alvarado came into this game. Lotta Kerr mentioned it. Jose, I thought, played a phenomenal basketball game in the minutes that he came in that second quarter. No Jordan Clarkson, right? So Mike Brown went to that little switch. No Jordan Clarkson that much tonight. 9 minutes, 3 points, and he hits a three in the fourth quarter. But I thought Jose was great minutes in the second quarter for Mr. Jose Alvarado, right? Great minutes. Mitchell Robinson looking, and I'm just going through my notes, right? Anunoby. I mean, first and foremost, the Anunoby dunk, the end one that should have been called that wasn't called. And you can tell with the way the referees were trying to call this, but it just didn't work because we're just so dominant. The Anunoby dunk clearly got fouled, and then they call some BS on him. And Max Strus is trying to like one up, like, bro, what are you doing, man? What are you doing, bro? What are you doing? What are you doing, man? OG's back. OG's back. Take that. Marshawn says Mobley went to Cancun in the first quarter. Evan Mobley was terrible tonight for them. Absolutely terrible for the Cleveland Cavaliers tonight. I mean, he I don't care what the stats say. He was absolutely awful. Donovan Mitchell gave his all. I like Mitchell. You cannot pay. I don't even care. They're gonna pay James Harden a boatload of money. More power to you, Cleveland. Love it. Keep doing it. Keep paying him. Keep giving him a max. He's just stealing money at this point. Whatever. We are focused on what we are. How about Tyler Kolek in that fourth quarter, man? How about Tyler freaking Kolek in that fourth quarter? Wayne is in the chat. OG, let's go. Let's go, man. Fantastic stuff. Castro says Knicks drank MJ secret stuff from Space Jam. Eddie was a hell of a comment. Eddie says we shooting well and must keep it for the NBA Finals. Tango says we could have beat all the teams we closed out by 50 if we played our quarters in the fourth quarter. It's crazy, man. It's crazy to think of. It's crazy to even think of it like that, guys. It's crazy, man. I mean, everyone is connected. Everyone knows their role. You're getting tremendous bench production, especially from Landry Shamet. He is on an absolute heater right now, guys. He's missed 1 3-pointer in this Eastern Conference Finals. One. Shamet. Landry. First name. This guy didn't play last year, guys, in the playoffs, man. Didn't play. Barely played. Landry Shamet. It's the role players that will win you a title. It's the role players that get you far. It's the role players that will help you achieve your goal. Landry Shamet is a perfect bench piece for the New York Knicks off the bench, and he is performing. Look, he is on an absolute heater. A heater. But sometimes when the ball is finding you, when you're in rhythm, when you know you're gonna play, this is how you attribute those stats. Guys, the New York Knicks are headed back to the NBA Finals. Emotional, man. Emotional time right now to be a New York Knicks fan. Honestly, it's. We have a week to take this all in. We have a week. Marshawn with the super chat. Appreciate you with the super chat, Marshawn. Sorry, I'm just taking this all in, man. Appreciate you, Marshawn. The champ is here, right here in New York City. The champ resides in New York City. The New York Knicks have a big chance to win the NBA championship, guys. A big chance, not a small chance. A big chance. Marshawn, appreciate you for the super chat, man. Mr. Eno with the super chat. Appreciate you, Mr. Enos. He says, cheers, Anthony, and all the Knicks fans out there. Let's keep the foot on the gas. Guys, appreciate you, man. Keep the foot on the gas. 4 more wins to win the title. That's it. 4 more. Guys, 2 straight road wins against the Hawks. Right? Game 4. Game 6. Philadelphia. Game 3. Game 4. Cleveland. Game 3. Game 4. The Knicks are annihilating teams on the road. So I don't want you guys to be nervous that we're starting the NBA Finals on the road. Okay? The Road Warriors are freaking back. We're freaking back. If you don't think for a second the New York Knicks fans are not going to travel to San Antonio or to Oklahoma City Thunder, you're mistaken. We're in there. We're in the building. The Road Warriors are back. Guys, Mike is in the chat. 12 more wins. 12 wins, 4 to go. Sorry, I read that wrong. Wayne says, I love our chances against either one of these teams out west. We're playing unbelievable. Appreciate you, Wayne. Leon Rose's efforts has been rewarded. Leon Rose, this was him. They panned the camera to him in the fourth quarter. And I said it in the last post game. I said it. I put a short out about it. Put a reel about it. Look how emotional this guy is. Look how emotional he's getting. Tears. I'm sure there's going to be tears running down his eyes. If you look at his eyes, it looks like he's emotional already. As he should be. This is an absolutely amazing achievement, and it starts with him. It starts with Leon. It starts with bringing Jalen Brunson in here. It starts with the trades. It starts with firing his friend. And no, I am not throwing shade at Tom Thibodeau tonight. Matter of fact, Tom Thibodeau built this culture, so I'm sure, like Kat said at the postgame a couple of days ago, Dibs kind of built this too. Dibs is a part of this. I know it kind of got stale at the end with Tom Thibodeau, and that happens. Tom Thibodeau is a part of this. Tom Thibodeau, I don't think we would be here without Tom Thibodeau. I don't think we would be here without the failure. Sometimes you need a fail to get to this point, and this New York Knicks team has failed year after year, especially last year. And they said Mike Brown showed the New York Knicks prior to this basketball game the faces that they had at the end of Game 6 in Indiana. And he said, do you want to feel that again? Do you want to feel that again? Prior to the game, and they come out and demolish again. Mike Brown has just pushed every button. But Leon Rose, the Don. Leon Rose has, look, the job is not done. We still got 4 more. But Knicks fans, we're going to celebrate the hell out of tonight, man. We're going to celebrate this. The NBA Finals. We're going to see a Larry O'Brien trophy in Madison Square Garden behind the logo. Because that's the first time that, since they took it away, that they're doing it this year. That's going to be in the Garden, guys. Mike Breen is going to call finals games. I'm sure Mike in the Garden. I'm sure Mike Breen is, and you heard it at the end of the game. I'm sure Mike Breen, when he goes to his hotel room, when he actually gets a chance to process all this, he will get emotional because he's a Knicks fan. Man. Black S says the analytics tell me 44. Landry Shamet is greater than 45. James Harden. Oh my God. Oh my God. Oh my God. Let's hit this super chat. Dame Tubes, man. It's good to see you in here, bro. Day one right there, man. Appreciate you in here. We did it, man. So surreal. Congrats to all my real Knicks fans out there. We deserve this. Job not done. 4 more wins. Let's go. Dame Tubes, man. You're incredible, man. Shout out to you for the super chat. Awesome to see you in here. We deserve this, man. I opened up this post game. There's not one fan base in the world that doesn't deserve this moment more than us Knicks fans. Not one. And I know it sounds crazy, right? You just made it to the finals, right? You still got 4 more. But there's a feeling inside of me that knows that this Knicks team will compete their ass off no matter who they play in the NBA Finals. There's a piece of me that knows that they're not going to get smoked by either the Thunder or the Oklahoma City Thunder. Or the San Antonio Spurs, excuse me. This Knicks team will give it their all. The way their offense is playing, if you don't think that those two teams out west are taking notice of this, are watching the finals in the Garden, you're telling me that we're going to have opposing teams coming to Madison Square Garden and just play their style of basketball? They're going to be shitting bricks, guys. Especially if it's the Spurs. Young, inexperienced, but they're really freaking good. But they haven't really failed yet. We lived through that last year. We are going to win the championship. I'm telling you. What a difference, man. What a difference, man. Shout out to KnicksNation, man. Shout out to the chat. Shout out to it's the Knicks. If you're watching the teams out west, if you're watching them and you're comparing them to the Knicks, you're telling me that they scare you? The Knicks look like the most serious team left in the playoffs. They're not. It's not the underdog story. It's not the cute little Cinderella run. They're not happy to be here. They're thrilled at this moment. They are a championship team. They have all the tools. All of it. The defense is insane. Their pace is really, guys, they had they had 26 fast break points in the first half.
Bruh.
What? 26? Cleveland quit. But the Knicks make teams do that. Guys, is this happening, right? Like honestly, is this real? Is this happening? Is this real, man? Is this real? Basketball in the city's back. Basketball in the city's back. This fan base earned this, man. We freaking earned this, man. And to all you naysayers, man, stick it, man. Honestly, I don't care. You guys are idiots. Watch this team. Rewatch the film. Rewatch the film and tell me that this Knicks team isn't one of the best teams left in the finals, in the playoffs. Rewatch it. Go ahead. And yes, I know I'm sounding extremely cocky. I know I'm sounding cocky, but the Knicks are making me feel like this, man. They're demoralizing teams. They're beating teams by like 35 every night. Guys, they've won 11 straight games. Like people don't understand what we sat through, man. Andre Bargnani, this is not the Andre Bargnani years. The Kevin Knox optimism. And Chris, if you're still in the chat, Kevin Knox, shout out to you. Like convincing ourselves these random veterans were the answer. Like we convinced ourselves like yo, no, I actually like Jeremy Grant. Like I think he's solid. I actually like Frankie Smokes. I actually like Frankie Smokes. I think he's solid. The lottery night heartbreaks. And this Knicks team was not built through the draft. This Knicks team was not built through the draft. Jalen Brunson signed. Karl Anthony Towns traded for. Actually, I want to reverse that because it took RJ Barrett and Emmanuel Quickley to bring in some of our pieces. So if you want to peel back the curtain a little bit, yes. Right? Quentin Grimes traded for Bogdanovich, who later got flipped for Mikal Bridges. You're telling me that Leon Rose isn't like a mastermind. He flipped Bogdanovich and picks that I don't care about for Mikal Bridges, who's currently attributing to a finals appearance. Leon Rose did that. Leon Rose traded Barrett in quickly for OG Anunoby, who has, and I like RJ Barrett's has been phenomenal in Toronto. But the upside of Anunoby, it's undeniable. Used his, got Jalen Brunson, and here we are. Here we are, folks. Audie says 4 more wins. Dis Rover says this Knicks team is breaking all the records in the postseason. GTO, this Knicks team has amazing chemistry. Villanova Dynasty, adding OG and Cat mesh well. Wayne says destiny. Feels like destiny, guys. Feels like it. Feels good. Feels good, man. Jalen Brunson has changed the entire identity of this franchise. Mac G, you're not late. We just getting started, man. I don't think I'm sleeping tonight. I don't think I'm sleeping tonight. I don't think I'm sleeping tonight. This team is disciplined. This team is prepared. This team is connected. You can see the belief they have in one another. Nobody cares who scores. Nobody cares about the stats. Everybody defends. Everybody sacrifices. That's why this feels sustainable. That's why this feels sustainable. The New York Knicks are in the NBA Finals. Madison Square Garden is about to host finals basketball again. Just saying that out loud feels unreal. And I'm sorry if I'm screaming in your ear. Isaiah says, let's go, Knicks. I was crying. Isaiah, man, shout out to you. Joel says, I love my life, man. Dinell says, 4 more wins, let's go. 4 more wins, guys. 4 more wins, folks. 4 more wins, man. Call the National Guard, man. Call the National Guard. Call them. Call them. They're going to need it. NYPD, post it up. Post it up. Call them. You're going to need them. You're going to need them. You're not going to stop us, bro. You're not going to stop us. The watch parties, you're not stopping us. There will be fun. Kylie Jenner made her way to Cleveland, bro. Timothée Chalamet has that much of a pull to get Kylie Jenner in Cleveland. Look at 7th Ave. Look at this. Sweep. Sweep. Back-to-back sweeps. Oh, my God, man. Oh, my God. Jalen Brunson, Eastern Conference Finals MVP. Walt Clyde Frazier, it's only right for him to hand him this award. Leon Rose, William Wesley, Walt Clyde Frazier out there, man. Wow. Wow.
A long time, and carrying on the tradition, passing it down to Jalen. So he's the guy now that has to carry it. But you got to capitalize when you get there, So we're gonna stay on him. As Red Holston would tell us at this point, hey Clyde, we ain't won nothing yet.
Hey Clyde, we ain't won nothing yet. I should be there. I should be in that mosh pit. I should be there, man. getting stuff spilled all over me. I should be there, man.
Understand how to act. I don't know what to do. I don't know what to do. I do not understand how to act.
Oh my god.
I don't know what to do.
Gary V doesn't know. I don't know what to do, man. I don't know what to do. Analytically, is this score correct? Guys, is this score correct analytically? Guys, is that score correct analytically? Let me know. Does that say 130 to 93? Is that correct analytically? Fucking idiot, man.
Bruh.
He's from Kenny Atkinson's from the area. Back-to-back sweeps, man. Back-to-back sweeps. Hold this, man. Hold this, folks. It's going through the timeline right now. It's mayhem. It's mayhem. We win those. This guy's a fucking idiot, man. I'm sorry.
Obviously, part of it was you have to. The deal is you should take the team to a higher place than they were last year. Do you feel doing this now? Do you feel validated at all personally?
I never really thought about it like that. I mean, you know, again, our business is funny. My previous job, I supposedly took him to a point that was higher, and you know, it didn't work out. So, again, I truly felt that this team was an NBA Finals team. I thought we had a true opportunity, because some jobs you take, you're like, okay, we can get better. We have a chance to make the playoffs right now. But this one, I felt we legitimately had a chance if we could help them figure it out. The players can stay together during the process, especially when we hit adversity, because we hit adversity at different times during the season, not just us as a whole group, but even some guys individually, including myself. And so, you know, I did have that belief from day one. I didn't know how it was going to turn out, but we're here, and you know, there's a lot of people to thank because of it, but it starts with the players.
In order to get through the adversity, you have to fail. This New York Knicks team has failed, right? So they come into this season with a new coach, new system. Karl-Anthony Towns is pissed off at Mike Brown. He doesn't like the offense. He doesn't like how things are going, right? We go through that little losing streak to start the year. Sky's falling, lose to Dallas at home. We don't know what to make of this team. Who is this Knicks team? What are the New York Knicks? Right? Then we come into the playoffs. We get down 2-1 to the Atlanta Hawks. I'm like, man, I don't know what to do anymore. Then they had a come to Jesus moment, whether it was in the room, in the conference room in their hotel room, in which Karl-Anthony Towns said that he went up to Mike Brown and said, listen, whatever we're doing, I don't want to do it. Let's do it this way. And Mike Brown and the coaching staff were receptive. They listened. And ever since that point, man, and in this series, we had to change it, right? That's the beauty of this offense. We went more towards a Jalen Brunson-centric offense with the cat hub sprinkled in there. And now we look absolutely unstoppable. Because everyone feels involved. Everyone feels connected. And yes, did it take Jalen Brunson putting on his Superman cape in game 1 to get to this point? Because down 22 with 7 minutes left, who comes back from that? Who comes back from that? The Knicks. It's because we have Jalen Brunson, and say it with me, you don't. That's why you need a killer in the playoffs. That's why you need a killer. Jalen Brunson is a killer. And for everyone that did not want to trade for Giannis and wanted to keep this core intact, your vision has come to light. Because I'll be the first person to admit I was thinking about the Giannis thing. I was. And the Knicks were too. Leon was, you got to think about that. Leon was thinking about it. Knicks were thinking about it. Offers were made. Didn't come to fruition. And now here we are with the same core. Continuity is king. And we're in the NBA Finals. With not only a chance to win it, but, man, a damn good shot at it, bro. A damn good shot at it. Isaiah says that one loss to the Mavs on MLK Day almost broke me, man. I'll be honest. It did. Just think about that. Think about that. That's why the playoffs are a different animal, guys. The teams that they crown the cream of the top in the Eastern Conference, Boston, gone. Detroit, gone. Cleveland, I heard from their fans, and I'm going to pull up the receipts. I don't know why Knicks fans are picking the Knicks fan 5. I don't see it. Guess what? 4. Sweet. Oh, my God. Everyone in the chat, hit that like button, subscribe to the channel. You guys are incredible. I'm just taking it all in right now. The guys are at the podium. We'll play some video. We'll play it all. I'm just trying to get the video ready for you guys. Shout out to the chat. KnicksNation is in the building. Shout out to the chat, man. You guys are absolutely insane. The New York Knicks are going back to the NBA Finals. I can't believe I'm saying that, but I am saying that. And here we go, folks. Just order the finals jersey. Where is it? Where is it? Where is it? Loud and clear. Where is it? Where is it? Where is it? It's going to sell out like hotcakes. Guys, I'm sorry. I'm ordering that. It's on the NBA website. Where is it? Please tell me where's the gear. I need that. Unbelievable. Unfreaking believable. Where is the I can't find the Knicks finals gear. I'm going crazy. Fanatics. Does Fanatics have it? I don't even like Fanatics. Wow. Wow. Finals. Oh my God. Oh my God. This is the shirt. I'm sorry, ladies and gentlemen. I'm in the process of ordering a Knicks final shirt right now. What shirt is it? No, it's not. Don't tell me that. Oh my God, ladies and gentlemen. Well, we'll get to that. We'll get to that. Appreciate you guys in the chat once again. Fanatics has it, and I'm trying to get it. Unbelievable. The Knicks are going back to the NBA Finals, folks. The Knicks are going back to the NBA Finals. You know, I remember the days in which they used to have these shirts in Modell's. Like right after the Knicks would win. Like, or the Yankees or something big. I remember these days where they would have these shirts at Modell's. Nelly Nell says the Knicks are 4 wins away from doing the unthinkable. Let's go. Bontemps, the Knicks have outscored their opponents by 262 points across the 11 games. Let's go. All right, I just ordered one shirt. I'm trying to see how many shirts do they have. Oh my God, this shirt is fire. Oh my God. Guys, they are selling out right now like hotcakes. Oh my God, I got one. I got the beige one. I got it in double XL though. I don't care. I watched it a couple of times and it'll shrink. Oh my God. All right, guys. I'm sorry. The Knicks are headed back to the NBA Finals. Man, oh man. Doughboy says don't start acting different. I might start acting different, bro. I might. I might, man. You guys are incredible, man. You guys are incredible. Man. Rocket Arena.
Okay. First, we can't hear the right now.
Nelly Nell says, Ant-Man, please get us the exclusive on the shirts for fans to purchase. Nelly Nell, if I had an exclusive, you guys would be the first one to know. If I was that exclusive. Because the Knicks did fly out some fans today, and I wasn't a part of that to Cleveland. So I'm definitely not part of the exclusive group. But I know this one just got sold out. The beige one just got sold out. And the beige one just got sold out. It says Knicks Finals 2026, $45. It went through on my end. I'm not sure if I'll get a cancellation notice, but obviously I'm on stream. I'm focused. My focus is on your guys, but if I do find out, other websites, I will definitely let you guys know. Because this is a once in a lifetime. I shouldn't even say that, right? Because it happened again. It happened in 99. We were just here in 99, which was a long ass time ago. We could be back next year for all we know, right? That's how good about this team. So that's how good I feel about this team. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go, Knicks, folks. Let me see. All right, here it is.
Jalen, come on over for me. Jalen, the last time the Knicks went to the NBA. Jalen, come on over for me.
That type of offense before.
He didn't want Josh Hart to do the little thumbs up on his backside. He didn't want that.
And to do the honors, let's welcome back Walt Clyde Frazier. Walt, where are you? And Patrick Ewing. Gentlemen. And the winner of the Larry Bird Trophy, the 2026 Eastern Conference Finals Most Valuable Player by unanimous decision, Jalen Brunson.
For the first time in 27.
That was interesting. Jalen, your teammates always talk about how you make them better. Just how have they helped you become this conference finals MVP?
They give me the confidence. They let me be me. I think most importantly, we all believe in each other from top to bottom. It's an honor to play with them, honestly.
What are you, Jalen? What are you most proud of?
It's an honor. It's an honor to play with them.
Collectively.
Resilience. I think that we've been able to stay focused, stay composed. It starts at the top of the organization. It starts with Mr. Dolan, front office, coaches, all the way down to us. I mean, like I said, from top to bottom, it means something.
Our captain, bro. Our captain, baby. We did it. One more wins, ladies and gentlemen. Celebrate the night, man, because it's. Let me put up some of the graphics that I saw Connor in the chat earlier too, man. Shout out to you, Connor, man. The graphic designer over here at the KnicksNation channel does a tremendous job. Knicks are headed back to the NBA Finals, and it's not one person. It's not like Brent Brunson's amazing, but it's this whole system. It's the collective group. It's the coach that seems like he's pushing all the right buttons now. It's just feels like they're on a mission that they just haven't ended yet. Like the mission is championship, and it just feels like whoever's standing in their way, they are just absolutely clobbering them until they reach their goal. It just feels like that. Connor just sent me this, man. Eastern Conference Finals MVP, Jalen Brunson. Wow. Look at that. Incredible. The gutter, the trenches. I mean, you guys have heard it all. And it's crazy. It's crazy, man. This Rover says King of New York. Brunson is the King of New York from Chris Gotti in the chat. What's Stephen A. Smith going to say now? He's going to be hype. You know that. Mr. Eno says, no one played more than 30 minutes. It's the beauty of demolishing these teams. Not only are you demolishing these teams, but these guys are getting the amount of rest that we have gotten, which ultimately I think has advantaged us, because Cleveland looked like a team that played every other day, right? The Philadelphia 76ers came off a grueling 7-game series. What were they complaining about? They had to hop back on a plane and go to New York. The Knicks are fresh legs. Like, yes, game one, it took that Brunson heroics, and after that, it was over from that point for Cleveland. But now we have something to look at, because we had 9 days off, and look how we played game one. Now we can be like, look, let's try to do something different. Let's not do what we did in that 9-day off, because we were super rusty, and maybe that's just basketball, because that amount of time off will affect people. Sometimes it takes a game, a quarter, 2 quarters to get back into rhythm. So, if you guys want the link to the shirt, I think Loud and Clear is sending in the Discord. Loud and Clear, just put it up in the Knicks chat in the Discord so these guys can get the link to these Knicks final shirts. Because It's time. Let's go, folks. Guys, the New York Knicks are heading back to the finals, man. It's crazy. I was watching the game with my family. I wasn't even, like, normally I'm in the studio clipping, going through highlights, putting the highlights on, but I just wanted to watch it with the fam, my wife, my daughter, like, just to, like, this is a once, to me, like, this is a special, to everyone, special moment, you know. So, wow. Shout out to the chat, man. Shout out to the chat. You guys are incredible. The New York Knicks are headed back to the NBA Finals. Jeez Louise. Jeez Louise. I can't believe it. Oh, there's a bunch of them. There's a bunch of fun. There's a couple of these final shirts. A couple of them.
And for Landry, look, 11 out of 12 from three-point range in this series.
11-12.
Nobody's ever shot a percentage like that in a playoff series. So congratulations on that. And on going to the NBA Finals, man. Tell me what's going through your mind right now.
Oh man, it's crazy. You know, my first finals, and you know, obviously it's super exciting and it feels good. And you know, we want to obviously enjoy this, but at the same time, same breath, like you know, we got a larger goal here, and so definitely gonna enjoy it the next day or two, and you know, start locking in for what's to come. We got 4 more wins to try to go get, and we know it's gonna be even harder. So. You know, really proud of this group and, you know, kind of what we've fought through all year and, you know, being in this position now with this team, it's pretty special.
Landry, great series. I played with some great shooters, Big Shot Bob, Brian Shaw, Rick Fox, and I used to go to them on nights of closeout games and say, I'm coming to you, be ready.
Every team needs a Landry Shamet. Every team. If you go back to these finals teams that have won, these guys always have teams that, I mean, players that come out of the woodwork, and Landry hasn't come out of the woodwork, but players that, you know, attribute to winning basketball off the bench. And Shaman has just done that. Shaman has just done that. People waiting in the Discord. I got Say Quizzy. I got Yuri in the Discord. Sorry for keeping you guys waiting. Let's get to these calls. All right, let's get to these calls. Let's get to Say Quizzy. You are up first. The New York Knicks.
You can hear me?
I got you loud and clear, bro. It's unbelievable.
Oh man, we did it. We got to the finals.
We did
Job
it.
is not finished, but we got to the spot that we was looking to get to.
Sorry, I had to mute Michael. Michael, please be patient with me, bro. Say Quizzy, go ahead.
Yo, coming into this game, you already know, Cavs. It was already over for the Cavs.
GG's. Yep.
GG's. You want to let him go?
You knew it. You know.
Let him take over.
Wait, what happened?
I was going to let him take over since he talking.
No, I muted Mike. You can still hear Mike. I muted Michael. You can still hear him?
No, I can still hear him.
Oh. Ooh, Michael, please be patient. Let's get Say Quizzy first. If you can, just mute your mic, please. And then we can go from there. Because let's get everyone a chance to talk. All
right, but coming into this game, you already knew it was over for the Cavs.
Yeah.
After what the coach said, Donovan Mitchell taking pictures. Now Dennis Schroeder could post his 04 picture now. I love to see that next.
It's hilarious.
But this team is on a different level. Like this is like video game level right now. The shooting, the passing, the playmaking. Like, who would have thought 2 L's from the Hawks would have turned this team into a super team? Like, 2 L's turned, they played totally different because they lost 2 games. And it's amazing we got to this point now. Like now we over here sitting home waiting for Spurs and OKC to finish their games. And I love the casual fans keep doubting us, keep saying, "Oh, whoever wins in the West is winning the rings." Keep thinking that. We the underdogs now. I love that. I love when everybody's going against us. Because guess what? We play better and we're going to shock everybody when we go out there. And then we on the road the first game. So it ain't no pressure to win the first game. We just got to still win. Still win. While they over there fighting each other, falling on the ground, getting injured, getting tired, they're going to be falling asleep game one. Guess what? We're going to steal that. And then we going into the finals fully healthy. A fully healthy Brunson. We already know Brunson always tweaking his ankles in the playoffs. A fully healthy OG. Fully healthy Mitch. Everybody's healthy. Josh Hart. We ain't played no minutes. Like we've been rested basically forever.
These guys have been
taking
played
care of
minutes. These guys
business.
have rested. These guys are fresh. I mean, you couldn't have scripted a better finals run. Honestly, you couldn't have.
Now we get Brunson on the biggest stage just to go crazy. Like I'm hyped, but that's all I got to say.
Say Quizzy, appreciate you in the chat. Appreciate you calling into the show. All right, let me try to all right, Michael, you there? Miko or Michael, you there?
Hello, yeah, I'm here. I'm
There
here.
you
I'm
go.
sorry for like cutting the lines while you talk.
No, you're good. You're okay. You're up now. What you got tonight?
Yeah. I don't know. I just came back from work and I just saw the news and I'm just happy. Like
That's it.
we swept two teams in a row. We swept Phillies. We swept like Cleveland. Crazy. I just couldn't believe it. Yeah.
It's truly unheard of, honestly. 11 straight games, back-to-back sweeps. I mean, we're living in fantasy land.
Sweep. After how many years? 27 years? We finally made it to finals. Right?
Yep.
Crazy. I just came back from work. I saw the news. Like we swept the game. We swept them at their own base and everything. Crazy.
It's crazy.
I'm just so happy. I'm just so happy, to be honest. Like I have no other things to say, but I'm just so happy.
Hey, that's the only thing to say, right? I appreciate you calling in, man. You're always welcome in to call in to the show.
Yeah.
Appreciate you.
By the way, I'm here invited by the your friend named Master OG. If you know him. Yeah.
Yeah, he did message me. He did message me, and yes, yeah. Shout out to you guys, man. That's awesome.
If it's okay, like I'm not from USA. I'm from Japanese, bro. I'm from Japan. Yeah. I mean, like, I thought y'all only accept like people from USA and not.
No, hell no. I mean, Knicks fans are all over.
Okay.
Knicks fans are all over.
Oh, so we worldwide.
Worldwide, welcome in from Japan.
All right,
Mike, appreciate you.
Yeah, I'm from Japan.
Wow.
Yeah, I'm sending support all the way from Japan.
Let's go.
I've been a Knicks fan since like 5 years ago. Since the thing that made me mad, like, remember those moments when the Hawks swept us?
Yeah. Yep.
Yeah, that's why we all hate like
Trae Young. Yep.
Trae Young. Yeah. Fuck that. Fuck that guy. He's not even in the Hawks anymore, right? He's in Wizards.
He's in Washington, man. He's in Washington.
Oh, Washington. Yeah.
That's hilarious, man. Hey, welcome.
Yeah.
You're always welcome to call in. You're always welcome to come into the chat, man.
Yeah.
Knicks fans all over. What time is it over there in Japan, by the way?
It's I don't know. I'm using local time. I'm gonna search for global time. Hold up. Osaka global time. GMT is global time, right? It's right now we at 12 6:55. Yeah.
PM?
How
Is it
about
afternoon?
you? It's PM, afternoon. It's still
Oh
afternoon. Yeah.
wow. Yeah, it's
How
about
about
to
you?
be midnight. It's about to be like this is the time we should
Oh,
be going to
midnight.
sleep over here. Yeah.
Yeah.
It's crazy.
You're in New York, right? You're in New York or what?
Yeah, East Coast. Yep.
New York, GMT.
Yeah, it's about to be midnight.
Um,
Hey, Michael, appreciate you calling in. I'm gonna get to Yuri. Appreciate you calling into the show. You're
you're
always
gonna
welcome.
go. You're gonna get to what?
I'm gonna get to the next call. Appreciate you calling in.
To the next call.
Yeah.
All right. Thank you, bro. I'm
Thank
I'm
you.
always happy to be here. To be honest. Yeah.
Let's go. Let's go.
Thank you. Thank you.
Appreciate you.
Yeah.
Yuri, you are up next.
Damon Dotson, Kadeem Allen.
Mm-hmm.
Damon Dotson, Kadeem Allen, Ramon Sessions, Jared Jack, Ron Baker, Jason Smith, Travis, Chris Copeland, Maurice Noboa, Pablo Puccioni, Andrea F. Baiani, Lou Adamson, Alexi Shear, Quincy Acey, Langston Galloway, Kyle O'Quinn, Mingdix Kimingis, Willie Henderson Gomez. Those are just some of the nicknames that we watched over the 2010s.
Just some of them,
We're
Yuri,
back.
and here we are, and we're back, baby. We are back.
Just killer instinct the whole way. You can tell Cleveland came out with a punch, but the Knicks just brushed it off. Next thing you know, boom, 20-0 run. Cavs cut it to 16. Cavs cut it to 12. Boom, 16-0 run. Just nonstop. Mike Brown pushed all the right buttons.
All of them. All of them, man. All of the buttons. All the buttons they pushed, and the players obviously had to play. But, man, I mean, wow. All of them. All the right buttons, man. And here we are, folks. Job is not done, though, right? Job is not done. We still got 4 more. Especially you.
And you want to know what's funny?
What?
Mike Brown just had a press conference with the media. All the players got into the locker room. They're not celebrating. They're going back into the practice tomorrow.
Hold up.
Yeah.
Look at that, man. Not celebrating. Because you know why? We want to celebrate the NBA championship. Let's go.
And you know what made me really fascinated about this? When the commentators were talking about it, Mike Bean said something really, really that hit home. Do you see? Was this y'all from last year? You're up 16, and you're about to blow this lead.
Yep.
Do you want to be like that again? Whole team got up and finished this for 448. And sometimes, Ant, you need to be reminded of that.
Yep. You do.
You need to be.
Yuri, appreciate the call, bro. Let's go. Job ain't finished,
I'll
bro.
say.
Go
The
ahead.
New York Knicks are going back to the NBA Finals since 1999.
Let's go. Let's go, man. Isaiah just popped in the Discord. Isaiah, we are here.
What's up, man?
Let's
go. I can't believe this, man. I was crying. Bro, I wasn't even a thought in 1999.
Wow.
I wasn't even thought of. This is just ridiculous. I watched the whole game. I was just going crazy left and right. I was jumping around. Oh man, I don't know how to feel. I can't explain it. I'm like euphoric right now. This is the greatest time to be alive as a Knicks fan. I'm proud of this team. And I believe since the season started, Yuri will tell you, everything when Tom Thibodeau got fired, I told him, I said, listen, Knicks are going to the finals and we're going to win. And I told him, he was hesitant, but I believed. I was there opening night, the first game of the season.
Let's go.
I saw how they played, I believed.
Let's go.
And it's all coming to fruition, man. It's all coming to fruition, man.
Oh my God.
Let's go, Knicks! Knicks in. I don't want to jump the bandwagon, like the predictions did, but I'm going to say 6. I'm going 6.
You don't even know who we're playing, and you're saying 6.
I don't care who we play. They have to play us, man. I keep hearing everybody in the media. I keep hearing everybody. Oh, the Knicks, this and that. No, they have to play us. We have the #1 plus minus in NBA history and the best offense in NBA history. If this was OKC, they'll be saying, "Oh no, OKC just dominated." No, I'm tired of the disrespect. Give us the same respect that you give OKC, because when they dominate, nobody says anything. They had an easier playoff thing to the conference finals, easier than us, and nobody said anything about that. I'm tired of it. It needs to stop, and they have to come play us. It's New York or nowhere. It'll always be us, no matter what. Knicks in 6. I don't care who the hell we're playing. Go Knicks. I'm out.
Yo, that was the call of the year, bro. Isaiah dropping the hammer. Isaiah. They have to play us. And he's right. If this was Oklahoma City, glaze. Glaze. If this was any other team, the San Antonio Spurs, glaze. Glaze. But since it's the Knicks, if they run into a team out, yo, Isaiah, man, hell of a call right there, bro. Hell of a call from Isaiah. They have to play us. I don't care. He says Knicks in 6. Doesn't matter who we play. Doesn't matter who we play. Let them know. Hell of a call, man, from Isaiah. Chris says Knicks in 6. It's crazy. I got James Harden already saying I thought we were the better team. He says it was 4-0, but I don't think we had a chance as far as our best shot. Generally, I do feel like we're the better team. Series-wise, we didn't show it. You know what that is, folks. James Harden wants to get paid, so he wants to glaze the Cleveland Cavaliers. It's all a game. It's all a game, folks. He wants to get paid, so he wants to have that front office thinking that they were close.
I feel great. I feel great. It's all glory to the man above. I grew up in the area just to be part of this history and to revive hope in the city. Something I can't explain. I'm so honored.
How you feeling?
Unreal. Unreal feeling. Great group of guys, man. We really did it. We feel good. I don't know. Nice.
OG Ananobi, how you feeling, bro?
Man, we really did it. We feel good. I don't know. Nice. Good. Go get you one, boy. Appreciate it. It ain't over yet, though, man. We can't be too happy.
Yo, let's go.
Feel good, baby.
Let's go. Chris said he's copped the Knicks finals onesie. Let's go, Chris. If you really did, I'm being so serious. Text me the link if they have a onesie, a Knicks finals onesie. Like dead ass. I don't know if you're being serious or not, but that is crazy. Oh my God. Oh my God. Yeah, man. Isaiah says built up anger I've had also. Isaiah, man, I do remember you calling in saying I think this Knicks team's going to win it. I do remember that. I do. And it's true, man. The freaking media is always glazing these other teams. If this was any other team, they would be saying this team is going to win an NBA championship. But since it's the New York Knicks, they don't believe. That's okay. Keep on not believing. Keep on not believing. Because we are coming for you. Like Isaiah says, they have to beat us. They have to beat us. Chris, send me that link when you get a chance. Text me it. They have to beat us. I love that. I absolutely love that. Now we can sit back with our feet up. Guys, this is... Loud and Clear says hats are sold out already. Hats are sold out already. Guys, I'm going to do something for you guys. I'm definitely going to create some merch. I'm going to create some merch and put them on my Knicks. Send me the link through text, Chris. Not through the chat. I can't. I can't click on it through the chat. Text me, Chris. Send me the link. I'm going to create some merch. KnicksNation.shop. And I'm gonna get some merch out there for you guys, man. That's my goal of mine. I'm gonna hit up the crew. I'm gonna get some merch out there for you because this is warranted, man. Because everything is sold out right now, and I don't think that's fair, man. I think they'll restock it, but everything is sold out. Lamar says feet up once again, Ant. Jerome says I'm crying right now. Jerome, it's real. It's real. It's real. It's real. Like if you're crying, like it's warranted. Shed those tears. Shed those tears. Because next Wednesday, the New York Knicks will be playing an NBA Finals game. Next Wednesday. They will have the finals patch on their jersey. And how about those jerseys, by the way? Will we get those finals patch jerseys? Isaiah says, man, I thought it was an adult onesie. Oh, man. Joel says we're not sleepy tonight. No. We're not. We're not. There's still a lot to go through. There's still a lot to go through, man. The guys have spoken. They had a watch party at Radio City Music Hall. And it was lit. Look at this, man. Look at this picture. Look at this picture of Patrick Ewing giving Jalen Brunson, Patrick Ewing and Walt Clyde Frazier giving Jalen Brunson this MVP award. Like, I love how these alumni are still involved, man. Still involved. I joked around during the series versus the Philadelphia 76ers. I said if Ewing laced up his sneakers, he'd probably be the best player on the bench for Philly. Give him like a couple buckets. His knees would have probably went out, but this is incredible, man. This photo. And the NBA Cup, the Eastern Conference Finals winner, and the NBA Finals were coming. We are coming. Isaiah got me hyped. Those teams have to beat us, right? Look how we're playing, guys. Look how we are playing. Look how we are playing, folks. Dominating. I would order an adult onesie NBA Finals if they had it. Like, I'm being so serious. I would walk around with that and flaunt it. Go into the store. Like, that is how crazy we are. OG Ananobi. Feels kind of great. This does feel great, guys. Look at this.
Jalen, come on over for me.
Go.
Jalen, the last time the Knicks went to the NBA Finals, you weren't even 3 years old. Your dad was on the team. Just tell me, what does it mean to you to be leading the franchise back to the NBA Finals?
I mean, it means a lot, but I wouldn't be here without my teammates. The belief they had in me, this coaching staff, this organization, this fan base. I mean, without them, none of this is possible.
Don't go too far away. I have a
It's unreal. I can't, it's a loss for words, man. It's a loss for words. Steven says we still got 2 weeks in June to struggle with work start time. Yeah. Yeah. Look, I work tomorrow at 8 a.m. Don't care. 8 a.m. I got to be in there. I am here with y'all, man. I am celebrating this. I am going crazy, man. Joel says still can't believe Harden said they're the better team. He has to. Like he's trying to get paid from that franchise. So he has to, glaze him a little bit. He's a glazer. 86 Smith says, brother, I was 13 back in 99. Yep. Yep. And I got to shout out Mero because he said, I'm sweeping. He said, we're sweeping the 76ers. We're sweeping the Pistons or the Cavs. And he said, we're beating the whoever's in the finals. And I was like, bro, relax. But, yo, he saw the vision. Look at Shamit, bro. Look at him. Call off. I can't. I'm about to be on maternity leave, so I got to save my time. I'll be all right, though. A lot of coffee tomorrow. George says next is holding up the Larry O'Brien trophy. That's next, man. That's next. Oh, man. That's next. We advance. I'm on my Instagram feed. I'm just seeing all of it. I'm seeing Knicks make the finals. First time since 99. I'm just... Man. 7th Ave is nuts. Gary V nuts. Pandemonium in the city. Pandemonium. Becky and the Jalen Brunson quote is she's 4 wins away from being an all-time meme. Becky Hammond is 4 wins away from being an all-time meme. The New York Knicks can't win a championship for Jalen Brunson. He's too small. Matter of fact, it's not even what she said. It's not even that is what she said, like they can't win a championship. Is they said they got to have that guy. They got to have that dude. They don't have that dude. Well, we do. We have dudes. Not a dude. We have dudes. Incredible. Josh Gilbert says I was 8 back in 99, and that, yeah, I was 8 too. That Knicks loss to the Spurs that year was my first true Knicks heartbreak. 8 years old, heartbreak. Lamar says, man, she's already a meme. Already a meme. Becky Hammond. Has the guy spoken yet? I feel like no one, like, let me... Yeah, they have. Donovan Mitchell. Okay.
I see it. Don't say anything. I know.
And then you gonna come in sucking your fingers. You got chicken wings. You supposed to be asking questions. You went and got chicken wings. No, no, you don't get none. Oh, oh man, them wings are hitting though. They hitting, yeah.
Josh Hart got a glass of wine at the podium. Hey now, let's go. Let's go.
Follow up on that for both of you. How do you walk the line, because there is so much hunger here for people to win a championship? How do you walk that line between being focused on winning 4 more, still appreciating the moment, but knowing that you still have to focus on 4 more?
Yeah. I mean, experience teaches you a lot. This is my 3rd conference finals in a row, and it finally got over the hump. Finally got to the finals, and for me, I'm going to enjoy this moment. I'm going to enjoy tonight. I'm going to enjoy this moment flying back with my teammates. Having this understanding what we've done. It's a magical thing. It's a historical thing. It's something that New York has been dying for a long, long time. And we'll enjoy that plane ride. But once we get in those cars to go to our respective homes, it's going to be back to business, So we're going to get back to it tomorrow. I already know how this team works and how all of us are already talking. We're all going to be in the gym tomorrow, probably getting shots up, getting treatment, doing what we need to do to get ready for the next series already. And we'll enjoy this moment tonight, and it's okay. It's okay for
Enjoy
New York,
it.
the fans,
Let's
us,
go.
our families to enjoy this moment and be jubilant about this. But for us as the players, we understand that the job's not done, and we got to get back to work tomorrow. And there's no better day to start than tomorrow with the next series.
Karl Anthony Towns, which is just has just been an amazing quote. He's just been really well spoken in the media lately, and he said, like, we're going to enjoy this tonight. Don't think we're not going to enjoy this tonight. We're going to enjoy this on the plane. We're going to enjoy this when we get back home. But he said it's back to business because the job's not done. But for most of these guys, they haven't been to this point. This is a big accomplishment, man. Big accomplishment. Source says OG is so lost. Wayne says he's definitely that dude. The first finals will be pandemonium. Hell yeah. Brunson is a stone cold assassin. Let's go. Let's go, man. Let's go, man. Eastern Conference Finals champs, folks.
The finals, but do it for, the hometown, your hometown team in a way, and team you grew up rooting for. What?
Yeah, I mean, it means the world. I grew up a Knicks fan, as documented, and I think what's more of an honor is growing up in the area. I feel like the word hope has been gone from the New York Knicks name for a long time, and for me and OG to be part of this team that revives the word hope in the city.
Wow.
It's something special. It's something really, really special, and it's an honor, and it's one of those things, when I was growing up watching the Knicks, it was just hoping one day you could just put the jersey on. I never knew I'd be in this position at this mic talking about us going to the finals and the city believing in us. And that speaks a lot to the camaraderie of this team, the character of this team, the willingness to sacrifice everyone's been willing to put forward for the betterment of the team. And like you said, there's nowhere better in the world when the Garden.
Shout out to OG, man, and the cat. Hell of a quote.
You had an injury early on in this postseason. You were able to come back. You're playing, I think, the best basketball that I've ever seen you play. What is it that's different with your body? Is this the best you felt, the deepest into the season, and what's that yielding?
Yeah, I mean, I prepare, like Kat said, just hours in the gym, in the weight room preparing. We have a great medical staff. I work extensively with Andy Barr, Andrew Small, and Anthony Chico, our trainer, and I'm just always with them, always getting extra treatment. And then in the weight room preparing, Ty and Shimon, we work really hard, and I feel great. I feel amazing, and yeah.
Tremendous training staff. OG shouting out everyone in that training staff. I love it. I love it. Do we want to even hear Donovan?
Guys, even tonight, he was 3 for 3 from 3. He's been distributing. How good has he been for you guys?
I mean, he's been amazing. He's doing what all-stars do. I mean, not even just scoring-wise, passing, rebounding, setting great screens. I mean, he's doing all the little things that we need.
Look at Deuce. Deucey with the threes tonight, man. We saw you, Deucey.
Them, being an Ohio kid, being able to say I'm going to my first finals here in the home state, and that we had the whole KnicksNation here.
Let's go.
They've been with us the whole ride.
What can you say about? Let's go. Oh man, you see it in his eyes, man. It's an emotional time for these guys. Emotional time for these guys.
Yeah, I mean, I wasn't even alive. It's crazy, but we're not done yet. We still got 4 more, so
it's crazy. It's crazy to think about that. Deuce wasn't even alive in '99. Most of these Knicks weren't even alive, bro. It's crazy.
How much better, if they're better, are the Knicks than you guys?
I mean, I can't even answer that question honestly. You know what I mean? Yeah, it was 4-0, but I don't think we had a chance as far as our best shot. you know, from a standpoint of the circumstances. You know, obviously they dominated us.
What circumstances?
4-0, but yeah, I don't know if I can necessarily answer that question. Just because genuinely I do feel like we are the better team, but
Bruh. Oh, brother, this guy stinks!
And everybody that's helped you guys get here. But I want to ask you about you. It's been 19 years since
Unbelievable.
you were head coach.
We are the better team. He thinks they were the better team.
It's been unbelievable. The players, they were unbelievable. I mean, you know, you're in the playoffs, you're in the conference finals, and, you know, you score 65 points off of offensive rebounds and fast break points. I don't know if I've ever seen that before at this point in the year. So I give our guys a lot of credit for sticking to the game plan and really trying to, you know, push the pace, because that's what we wanted to do coming into this series.
Mikey Brown, man. Mike Brown, head coach of the New York Knicks, is taking them back to the NBA Finals, man. He went through the journey. He went through the, you know, the grind, the season. He talked through it all. It's fascinating. Oh, the analytic guy.
I don't, you know, I'll tell you what didn't help was losing those 2 game 6s. You know, haven't been in this, you know, kind of a long time and seen this before. I think you have to take advantage of those opportunities. And the way the scheduling's set up in the league, and, you know, that's a whole nother topic I could go off on, you know.
Okay, now we're gonna go down that road, buddy. Now we're gonna go down that route. If you take care of business, you would not be crying about the days off, the rest. You would not be crying. You had an opportunity, like you said, to win Game 6 against the Pistons, but you didn't. And now you got to complain. First it's the analytics, then it's the days off. How you going to complain about not having the legs, but then say analytically you should be up 2-1? How you going to say that? Hilarious. Look at all these pictures. Look at this, man. Let's go. Guys, am I know it's 12:24 a.m., but I'm not dreaming, right? We're not dreaming, right? This is real life, right? Man, like, I just got, like, emotional there for a second. Like, crazy. Incredible. Incredible, man. I want the Knicks to win one for Clyde to see. I do. I really do. Look at the Knicks fans, man. Coaches to lead the Knicks to the NBA Finals. Joe Lapchick, 3 times, 1951-53. Red Holzman, 3 times, 1970, 1972, and 73. Pat Riley, 94. Jeff Van Gundy, 99. Mike Brown, 2026. Do you know how hard it is for a head coach to take over. Steve Kerr did it, kind of. And Mike Brown came from the Warriors. I'm saying, do you know how hard it is for a head coach to take over an already made roster, a team that went to the Eastern Conference Finals, and have all the pressure in the world from the media, from Knicks fans, and say that have said, look, man, you got a steep mountain to climb your first year as a head coach. Wasn't always pretty. People were saying you at least have to get to the Eastern Conference Finals, at least. Well, now he's part of the group of getting this Knicks team to the NBA Finals. Only 5 coaches have done it. With Mike Brown being the latest. It's crazy to think about. Van Gundy, 99. Mike Brown, 26. And he has the experience. He has the experience. He's done a hell of a job with the adjustments, the playing the bench, the listening to his team, listening to his players. Season in the chat says, how do you think Thibs is feeling right now? I'm going to talk like if I were Tom Thibodeau. You have to feel some type of way. Like, you have to be at home. I'm sure somewhere inside, deep down, he's happy. I'm sure he's happy. But you have to, like, I would feel some type of way. Like, I would kind of be, I would be happy for these guys because these guys I went to war with. These guys stuck behind me. Besides the few that want to be gone. Like, I'm sure, like, he's feeling some type of way, but I'm sure he's happy at the same time. Because like I said earlier in the post game, and I mean this, we would not be here without Tom Thibodeau. We wouldn't. No matter if you hate him, you love him. There's a lot of Thibs, apologists out there. His time ran its course, but we would not be here without Thibs. We wouldn't. Right? So it just ran its course. But I'm sure he's feeling happy, but I'm sure, like, if I were him, like, you have to feel some type of, first and foremost, I would think he feels some type of way because of the tour that he went on after he got fired. Right? Let's not forget that. He was in Boston. They were saying that he was kind of not telling them our secrets, but, like, he was in Boston for practice facility. He was everywhere. He was on a media tour. Kind of sticking it to the Knicks. Loud and Clear says Thibs is making $30 million this year at home. He's good. I'm sure he is. Loud and Clear, like, Thibs is that much of a basketball junkie. I don't think he cares about the money. The money's nice, but I'm sure he feels some type of way. But like Steven says, he was a stepping stone. He was. He was. But Leon Rose said that I don't think Thibs would get this Knicks team to this point. And Mike Brown played with a lot of lineups during the regular season. He gained a lot of trust from the guys. The Karl Anthony Towns riffraff. I know in the moment, those are, rough patches to go through. But now, looking back at everything, it's for a reason. It's for a reason. He wanted the best out of Cat. Mr. Eno says Cavs look exhausted. Mr. Eno, guess what? If the Oklahoma City Thunder go 7 with the Spurs, guess who else is going to look exhausted? And the New York Knicks have 8 days off. Look at this, man. Look at one of the final two teams as my camera just zooms in on my face. One of the final two teams left. It's insane. June 3rd, 8:30, ABC. 8:30? Later? 8:30? It went from 7:30 to 8 to 8:30. I know the finals are they're later, but it will be in Oklahoma City or San Antonio. It's crazy. Knicks Nation, we made it, man. We're here. We still got 4 more wins to go. Appreciate you guys in the chat. Hit that like button. Hit that like button, ladies and gentlemen. 84 likes. You think we can get to 100 likes before I close this? That's only 16 more likes. I think we can do it. It's free. Appreciate you guys. We're here, man. We're in the finals, baby. Let's go. We're in the finals. Like, it's 12:30. Doesn't feel like 12:30. It feels like I'm energized, man. Lamar says in the chat, is this real? It's real. Look at let me, it's real. We are going to the NBA Finals. The Knicks. New York Knicks. Crystal in the building. Crystal up. Crystal rocking with me. Let's go. Appreciate every single one of you still rocking with me. We're here, man. Now, TA says I'm working 5 a.m. to 8 p.m., but guess what? No sacrifice, no victory. Damn. 5 a.m. And I thought my 8 a.m. was rough. 5 a.m. is rough. But we'll get through it. We for sure will get through it, but I feel good, man. I feel alive. To think what we went through, and then look, I've said it all in the beginning of this post game, but everyone made sacrifices to get here. You know, the highs and the lows, the heartbreak of last year, the Eastern Conference Finals versus the Indiana Pacers, the game one that kind of sealed our fate, right? And we hit a reverse Uno card on the Cleveland Cavaliers in game one. And they never recovered from that, ever. And we took advantage of it because, you know why? Because we've been through that pain. We learned our lesson. NYK Brooklyn says, Mike Brown sure proved me wrong. Yeah, proved a lot of people wrong. But now as a Knicks fan, you feel like you're on cloud nine and you feel like this is the top, right? We kind of feel like this is the top, but we're not at the top yet. But it feels like we're at the top. But we're not at the top yet. And my worry is like we feel so good. Like what happens in the finals? Like there will be adversity, but you know, God forbid we don't win. There's always a chance of you not winning. But I don't feel like that at all. I feel like this Knicks team can win. I feel like we're here now. Let's take advantage of the moment. Let's just not be content at getting to the finals is hard, like really hard. The final two teams, and the Knicks have made it look easy. And that's what's giving me confidence that this group will do it. Getting to this point, it's May 26th, and the Knicks haven't lost. Guys, the Knicks haven't lost since the NFL draft, man. Since April 23rd. It's been like over a month. The Knicks have made something that's normally hard look easy. And I think they're just going to carry this over until the finals. I do. We start on the road. I think we'll be fine. We're all going to be saying all we have to do is get one. Right? Whether it's San Antonio with the colorful, bright shirts. With the nuns sitting courtside praying over. Who they pray over? The backup center. I forgot his name. It was in Boston. Or in Oklahoma City, where, you know, you'll be playing against two-time MVP and SGA and Isaiah Hartenstein, and we got they're not healthy though. Right? They're not healthy. The Knicks are healthy, and they have 8 more days to get even healthier. Josh Hart hurt his hand today. Hopefully he's okay. He came back in the game. OG Anunoby, 8 more days to rest that hamstring. With looking better in these last couple of games, really good. Because all we said is we're not going to win a championship without OG, and he's very important, and he's looking amazing. So these 8 days are going to feel like a lifetime, and we're going to be walking the streets of New York. People are going to be walking the streets of New York City and high-fiving each other with your Knicks jersey on, your Knicks gear. But once Wednesday hits, June 3rd, that's go time. That's like, okay, like, let's settle in. Let's do this. But this is a long time for the guys, and I'm sure the city's rocking. It's a long time for the guys to be walking around, you know, congratulations. They're going to be on cloud. They're on top of the world now, and we haven't won yet. But I think we're going to win. I think we're going to do it. I think they're going to do it. Because like Isaiah said, Oklahoma and San Antonio have to beat us. Right? Look how the Knicks are playing right now, guys. 11 straight. Blowing out teams. 11 straight while doing that. Not scraping by, not barely scraping by, not, you know, win by 2, win by 3. Jalen Brunson, 45 minutes. OG Anunoby, 42 minutes. No, these guys are rested. These guys are healthy. These guys are determined. These guys are good. These guys are ready. These guys are ready for the moment. I can't believe it. Can't believe it. Are the hats still sold out? Loud and Clear says either team, OKC or Spurs, Knicks in 6. Let's go. I haven't played my dog drop in a minute. That's what we got, man. Tigers, dogs. It's incredible, man. 99. 1990 freaking 9. There was a point in my Knicks fandom where I never thought we would get back to this point. Right? Let's be real. The dark days were dark. There was a point where I never thought we would get back to this point. I'm like, it's done. We keep firing guys. Just keep firing coaches. Keep firing GMs. We keep drafting poorly. You know, Kevin Knox, we thought was Kevin Durant. Frank Ntilikina. Porzingis, we messed that up with his brother. RJ was actually a piece in which got us OG quickly. That's when it kind of started to turn, if you think about it. It's when we got RJ, when we got Quickly, when we got Mitch, Deuce. That's when it kind of started to turn, because that's when we utilized those pieces for trades and the cap. And because nowadays, guys, we signed Jalen Brunson from Dallas. Nowadays, you can't get a superstar without trading for them. And we just outright signed JB. Julius Randle, Dante, the whole 9, man. It's you can go down the tree, you can go down the list, but it's all because of Leon. It's all because of Leon. Steven says SGA or Wemby. We will have an answer. We will. We will have an answer, folks. Let's go. I'm going to see if I missed anything. If anyone else spoke. Mike Breen spoke.
Clyde have sat with this organization through the highs and lows. For you personally and for your partner Clyde, what goes through your mind?
No, it brings such joy. I mean, I've been broadcasting Knicks games more than half my life. And again, to sit next to one of the all-time greats and have this lifetime friendship with him, I get emotional thinking about it. And, you know, we've broadcast a lot of bad basketball for a long time. And again, it's to see the game played in the most beautiful way. For Clyde to say that this team reminds him of, he doesn't say that very often. For him to say that Jalen Brunson reminds him of the leadership of Willis, he doesn't say that about anybody. So that kind of joy, it's the way the game is supposed to be played, and there's such a high character bunch that you root for them because of the effort and the type of young men that they are. So, I mean, there's just such joy. I've been rooting for the Knicks since I was 7 years old, and to have a team like this is pretty darn special.
Well, it feels like you deserve a congratulations too, Mike.
No. I congratulate sitting and watching. That's all. But thank you, Monica. It's been great.
Thanks, Mike.
Wow, incredible. Mike Breen. Shout out to Mike Breen. These videos are from Knicks MSG and SNY. Appreciate you guys in the chat, man. I'm gonna go ahead and try to get some sleep, man. Try to sleep this off, but appreciate the support. Appreciate the members in here. You guys can support becoming a member or on just the follows on Instagram at KnicksNation, at KnicksNation on X, and everything. Incredible. We're going back to the NBA Finals. You guys have been incredible. Have a great night. I'm sure you will. This week will be phenomenal. More content coming your way. And let's go Knicks. I'm Anthony from KnicksNation. I'll catch you guys next time. Finals, baby!